Hi everyone, and welcome to your All Levels Fun Flow. This practice will offer you many opportunities to challenge your practice, but also to bring it back to the basics. We have almost a full hour here together to move, so I invite you to lay out your mat so we can get started in today's practice. I want you to go ahead and bring your bodies down to child's pose. So we'll start in child's pose, bringing ourselves onto the hands and knees, and then you'll take your toes together, press back with your hips, walk your hands out, and then exhale, let your forehead come down to your mat. And as you enter your first pose, child's pose, Malasana, start to feel your inhales and exhales move through the spine in a really nice, soft way. You'll breathe into the upper back. You'll exhale, breathe out into the heart. You'll inhale, breathe into the upper back. You'll exhale, breathe out into your heart. Really try to feel the spine move here. So I want you to feel your inhale move into your body as it puffs up your back. And then I want you to feel your spine on your exhale as you feel your chest sink down into the ground a little bit more. Good. 2 more times, breathing in and breathing out slowly. Try to inhale a little bit deeper if you can, really filling up with the energy of your air, so your prana, your breath. Exhale. As we bring ourselves forward to our hands and our knees, I want you to move your hips a little bit from one side of the room to the other. So you're just going to move your hips slightly from left to right with me. Good. And then exhale, rotate your hands around. You might only be able to do 1 at a time, but go for 2. Press down into the heels of your hands as you inhale for cow. So we're going to work into the wrist a little bit here. Notice I'm still swaying my hips. Exhale, keep pushing down, tuck the chin, round out through the upper back. Feel that energy lift up. Good. Exhale, release your hands forward. Now, inhale, flat palms, cow. I'm going to change it up for cat, so hold here. Exhale, fingertips, cat. Push down and round. 3, 2, maybe move your spine forward and back. And 1. Good. Now, cross your shins from behind. So you're going to cross your shins. Some of you may or may not be able to sit straight back based on your knees, but try to sit back for me. So we're going to come to seated. I just want you to sit up nice and tall, creating an intention for today's practice. So bring your hands to heart center. Start to cultivate Ujjayi Pranayama. So mouth is closed. We breathe in together through the nose. We exhale the same way out of the nose down the back of the throat. Good. Continue with me. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Hold the breath at the top. Open mouth. Set your intention for this practice or maybe your day. Focusing on how you feel, how your body's moving, and how you're doing. And then inhale, blink your eyes open, reach your arms up into the air. Good. Really root down into your tailbone for me. Exhale, seated twist to the right. So start to notice these seated spinal twists as you gaze over your back shoulder. If your back is tight here, really focus on sitting up straight so that you're not leaning back. And then maybe let the chin roll to the chest. And then I'm going to let my chin move a little bit left to right. Good. Inhale, grow tall and center. Reach up with me, please. Exhale, seated twist to your left now. So hand comes outside a leg. And again, try not to lounge. See if you can really sit up straight. Exhale, chin to chest. And then again, we sway a little left, a little right. So just kind of creating that nice range of motion. Good. Inhale, come tall through center. Exhale, walk your hands out in front of you. See how far you can fold forward here until you feel like you want to tuck your chin and let your head get a little bit closer to the ground. Noticing that pull through your low back as you dig your tailbone down and reach your arms forward. Take another full round of breath in. And then same way we got here, you may or may not be able to do this, but try to push forward, shins are crossed, and boom, you're back to your hands and your knees. We'll slide our legs back one and then the other for our first high plank. You're just going to be here for a hot second. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Bend your knees just enough so that you feel comfortable. Exhale, press your chest back to your thighs. Maybe bend your right knee, bend your left knee, start to pedal the feet, almost like you have little pedals under your heels that you're dropping your heels down onto. And then on your next breath, we walk our feet nice and slow up to our hands. Maybe you have blocks, maybe not. Slide your hands to your shins for your first half lift. So Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift your spine. Exhale, here's your forward fold. Uttanasana, drop your chest. Feel the top of your head get closer to the ground. Hang heavy here. So I want you to feel your tailbone lift up. I want you to stretch out the backs of your legs, which would be your hamstrings. And then soften in your forward bend. Good. Now, with the knees nice and deeply bent, you're going to roll up to stand. Really take your time with me. Exhale, once you get to the top, release your hands down by your sides, soften. Good. Inhale, arms up, eyes up, look up. Here's your back bend. Exhale, hands through heart center, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, gaze forward, nice and long through the spine. Exhale, fold, step your left foot to the back of the mat for me. Now, bend the right knee forward, so we'll sink into the knee. And then exhale, using your fingertips or blocks, straighten your right leg. Repeat, bend your right knee forward. Good, straighten your right leg. Last rep, bend your right knee forward, and then exhale, straighten the leg. Again, if this is hard, you can use fist, fingertips, blocks. Exhale, bend your knee, lower your left knee down. Now, take your right hand, move it forward towards the right corner edge of your mat, and now peel your left arm up to the sky. Open up your left ribs, push down through your back knee, create space. 3. You might be able to open up a lot here. It might feel a little tight. 2. And now glide your left hand down your back left leg. Maybe hold your calf muscle. Right arm to the sky. 3. Good. Nice little knee down back bend to start practice. 2. Here we go together. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, frame your foot. Good. Lift up your back knee. Exhale, down dog. Step it back. Breath in. Roll forward to plank with me. Lower through chaturanga. That's your tricep push-up. Inhale, pause. This is your first back bend. So just be good to your spine. Child's pose, take your butt, tap your heels. Now, lift up onto your fingertips. You should be able to see the front of your mat. Good. Walk your hands to the right. Left hand is going to slightly cross over right, and then exhale, let your head lower between your forearms. Breath in, walk your hands through center. We're going to find the left side, so a little bit of movement here. Right hand tries to walk past. Forehead drops between your forearms or your biceps. Bring it back through center for me. Nice long spine, rise up. Inhale, cow. So we drop the belly right away. We pop the booty out. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your back. Good. Glide your legs back like we did when we started. Plank. 1 and then the other. Lift your bottom, down dog. Breathe out. Now remember, you can practice your float forward anytime. You can step forward anytime, or you can jump forward anytime. So gazing forward, feel free, maybe just take a giant step, 1 foot, and then the other. Halfway lift the spine. Exhale as you fold, maybe ground your palms flat, tuck your chin. And obviously, if you're tight, bend your knees as much as you need to. Inhale, rise to stand. Sweep your arms high into the air. Lean back for me. And then rest your hands along your sides. Good. We're back to standing. Let's inhale, bring our arms up. Let's exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. We're going to start with the right leg this time. Exhale, step it back for me. Grab your blocks. Use your fist or your fingertips. We bend our knee. And then we straighten our leg. So don't just think, oh, my hamstrings are tight, so this is impossible for me. But instead, just move with me. Bend your knee and then straighten your leg. Good. So creating what we call dynamic movement or dynamic stretching. And just the sensation of allowing yourself to breathe. So wake up those muscles. Right knee is going to lower down. Good. Keep your hand on the outside of your foot. Use a block here if you need to. And then peel the right arm from behind the body up to the sky. Maybe the shoulders are stacked. So I'm gazing to my right towards the curtain and then possibly up to my right hand. 3. See if you can roll your gaze all the way up to your right thumb. 2. Now, right hand is going to glide down your right leg. Left arm rises. Keep reaching. Keep stretching. 3. Nice knee down back bend here. 2. Right thigh bone is stretching. Good. Exhale, frame your foot. All the easy stuff, right? Exhale, down dog. Pick it up. Step it back. Inhale, high plank, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga push-up. Drop your knees if you'd like to. Inhale, come up. Remember, for up dog, your thighs are off the mat, so try to push into the top of those feet. Lift your thighs. And then exhale, we're going to go right back to down dog this round, hips up. Right leg rises on your inhale, reach it to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, so bring your knee in tight. You should be in high plank for this. Good, reach your right leg back up on your inhale. Step your right foot forward on your exhale, rise up, high crescent lunge. So I want you to feel your arms come right next to your ears. Now, this next little movement is a little different, so take your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Now, your right leg is forward. Take your fist, lock it on the right side of your hip. So just like this, lock your fist over here. Good. You're still in your lunge. I just turned toward you to show. And then I want you to pull your right shoulder back so that it parallels your left shoulder bone. So a lot of times when we lock our arm here, your right arm pulls forward. Pull it back. 3. Stay in it. Pull. 2. Free your arms. Inhale, reach up high. Good. Stretch. Exhale, when you're ready, open up the body, warrior 2. So back heel can just take an easy drop. Eyes forward over your right arm, please. Good. Straighten the right leg. And then bend your right knee. Do that one more time. See if you can go a little deeper. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Flip the right palm to the sky. Reverse the warrior by reaching up high. Good. Nice big stretch in your ribs. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat. And we're going to put our left knee down again, just like how we started. Now, right hand stays where it is. Walk it forward some. Peel your left arm up. Option 1, keep your left arm in the air. Option 2, put your left hand behind your head. Bring your left elbow up towards the sky and get an even deeper stretch if that's available. Try to lean your head back into your hand. 3. Good. 2. Sometimes we just need to stretch out the side of our body. Left arm rises if it's behind your head. Put it all the way behind you. Grab your back left leg, same as before. Right arm up to sky. 3. Good. Open up. Keep the right knee moving forward. A lot of people like to unbend the knee during this exercise, but keep moving. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Lift your left knee up, plank. Step it back. Now, drop both of your feet to the right. Hold it right here. 5, 4. Both palms are still down. Just drop your heels. 3. Nice work. 2. Now pick up your left arm. And side plank should feel easier because now you've trained the muscles in the hips to work with you. Good. Reach your left arm over your head. Exhale, high plank to chaturanga or down dog. Maybe lower the knees if you want to for that push-up. And then we'll meet in down dog once you're ready. We'll take 2 rounds of breath here. So it's going to give you a chance to kind of focus in on how you're feeling and how you're doing. Left leg rises on your inhale, reach it up to the sky, big stretch. Exhale, knee to nose, hug it in. Inhale, reach your leg all the way back up. Exhale, step through. High lunge again, reach up. Now, with your high lunge, we're going to take the hands again behind the back. So weave the fingers together. Now, lock your fist on the outside of your left hip. Good, bend your knee. Again, the left shoulder likes to pull forward. So your job is to pull that guy back and pull your shoulder blades together. Good, 3. Lift up through the heart, engage your core. 2, nice work. Inhale, free your arms, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2 pose. Now we're going to straighten this left leg just like we did on side 1. And then you're going to bend your knee. Repeat, straighten, bend. Glide your right hand down your back leg, reach your left arm up. Nice, strong reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat. And then our right knee is going to come down again. Left hand stays outside of foot. Right arm rises, so my back has turned towards you. Keep your right arm high, maybe put it behind your head. Lean your head back into your palm, lift your elbow up higher, 3. Roll your ribs for me, 2. Reach your arm up, here comes the back bend. Right hand glides down right leg, left arm up, 3. Really reach for me, 2. Exhale, plank, cartwheel the hands. Pick up your right knee, step it back with me. Now, remember, don't move your hands, just drop your feet to the left. So hold right here, your obliques are engaged. Those are the diagonal muscles that run through your core. Now, inhale, right arm up. Stay there or reach over your head, 4, 3, 2, Vinyasa. That word means flow, so that's our push-up. Nice work. Our up dog or our cobra. And then go ahead and lift with me to down dog. Beautiful. Exhale, breathe out. Now, look forward to your hands. If you want to try to practice that float, watch first if needed. Bend your knees so your booty goes up, all right? Don't sink down. Up higher. Now, my eyes are forward, and I'm going to hop up and then land at the top of my mat. Give it a try if you want. And then once you arrive, take your nice half lift and then fold. Good. Heel toe your feet apart. I'll turn towards you just so you can see what my toes are doing. You're going to turn your toes out 10 and 2. And then you're going to sink down into Malasana, so your deep squat. Good. So you want to take those arms, push your knees open. Good job. Just making my pivot. Hands at heart center. Too bad I don't have like all these different camera angles, right? Exhale your right arm out in front of you like you want to shake hands. Now you're going to place your right hand off your mat and you're going to raise your left arm up. So it's a similar diagonal stretch to what we've been doing in the knee down series. Now, if you're really tight, remember, put a big old pillow or some blocks under your butt. Half bind your left arm if you want. So place your forearm on your low back. And then you can full bind your right arm if you want by interlacing your fingers behind the back of your right leg. Wherever you are, maybe turn your eyes up. 3. Try not to roll into those big toes. Keep pressing through pinky toes. Last breath. Glue your right hand on the mat unless it's not already there. Left arm up. Good. Hands to heart. Exhale, hold. Left side, left hand reaches, so the back of my left arm is pushing into my leg. Right arm up. Option to stay here. Use this to stretch out your back. Keep reaching. Half bind right arm or full bind behind the left thigh. If you have the full bind, try not to let the shoulders roll in, roll them up. 3, 2, exhale, left hand down first, so meet me here. Right arm up second, meet me here. Hands at heart center, exhale, meet me here. Good, drop your butt. Scoot it forward to your heels, lay down onto your back. We're gonna add in just a little bit of core, all right? I know this wasn't maybe your favorite thing you wanted to do, but just a little bit. Raise your legs into the air. Slide your palms underneath your low back. Pull your shoulder blades down. Lower your legs down towards the ground. Pick up your head and now scissor your feet. 8, 7, 6. Look down at your belly button. Smile. 4, 3, 2. Drop your head. Bring your legs up, 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 up. Good. Exhale. Remove your hands from your low back. Now, exhale your hands behind your head, straight-legged bicycles. Right, left, right, left. Rotate. Feel your work. Good. 8, 7. Pick up your shoulder blades. Good. Final 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs are still in the air. Now your hands are next to you. Reverse crunch. Lift, lift, lift. I want you to feel the muscles in your core firing. You've got this. Root down to lift up. You have many layers of your abdominal muscles, and we're trying to hit those different layers with these different forms of movement. 3, 2, hands under butt, final time, okay? Place your hands underneath your low back / booty. Exhale, lower your legs down. Keep your head down, bring your legs back up. 5 total leg lifts. Bend your knees if you need to. Lower down, bending the knees will create less pain and tension in your back if you feel it. Good, lower down. Last 2 reps right here, super strong, lower down. Good, come back up. Last rep, you can do this. Lower down with me, strong, strong, strong. Bring it back up, take your time. Hug your knees to your tummy. Good job, little core throwing at you there in the middle. Rock side to side. Open mouth. Rock forward and back 3 times. 1, 2, come all the way up to seated. Cross your shins, sit up straight. So we did this in the very beginning. We're gonna do it again. Seated spinal twist. Notice if your back is feeling a little bit looser. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, seated twist to the right. Right hand grounds behind you and then rotate. And I've already noticed here with the heat from this movement, I already have some more room to twist. And then my neck also feels a little looser, so even tucking my chin doesn't seem as intense as it did before. Good. Raise both arms up to center. Reach up high for me. Exhale, seated twist to the left. Same exact thing. Turn, turn, turn. Good. Exhale from here. You're going to go ahead and shift forward to your hands and your knees. Slide your legs back. And again, you might not be able to pivot that easily. Just take your time. Ground your palms. Inhale, cow. So we want to stretch out the core a little bit here. Exhale, tuck your chin, cat. And you can stay flat on your hands or you can come back to the fingertip cat. Good. Inhale, cow. One more time. And then exhale one more time through cat. Nice work. Tuck your toes. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, which is your down dog. Open mouth. Right leg rises. Repeat, knee to nose. Exhale, bring it in. Bring it up. Good. Step forward. High lunge. Inhale. You've been here before. Good. Get tall and long through the spine. Exhale your hands to heart center. Hovering crescent. Reach forward with your chest. Try not to be here. Really try to get flat. Good. Now slide your hands back. 3. Make your muscles and your arms work. 2. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, put your left knee directly down on the mat. Ready, set, down. Exhale your hands to heart center. Twist to the right. So take your left arm over your thigh. And now sink forward into your bent knee as you twist. 3. Twisted crescent lunge. 2. And then inhale, come back through center. Here's your work. Ready? Tuck your toes. Come back up. Exhale, hovering crescent. Reach forward. Reach back. 5. 4. Transition is warrior 2 and 3. Inhale, come up. Exhale, warrior 2. Straighten right leg. Give it a break. Bend right knee. Again, straighten. Bend. Now, reach your right arm forward like you want to reach through the wall that's in front of you or door. Place your palm down. Reach straight up, trying to move into side angle. And remember your options. You don't have to have your hand on the ground. It can be on a block, or you can even meet me here, forearm to thigh. Send your eyes up to your left thumb. Try to create space in your left side body again. 3. 2. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your right leg. Reach your left arm down your leg. Look up to your right palm. And then we're going to move into Utthita Trikonasana, which is triangle. So again, we reach forward. Now you might bring your back foot a little closer if you're really tight. And then place your hand on your shin, inside or outside of your ankle. And then hopefully that left arm can comfortably stack on top of your right arm. Look up if you can. Open, broaden, and spread through your heart. 3. Maybe sweep your left arm in front of your face and then reach the bicep right next to the ear. 2. Nice work. 1 more breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. 1 final time on this right side. You can do it. Breath out, cartwheel your hands down. Good. Now, 3-legged dog. So this right leg is going to reach straight up to the sky. Good. Hold. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. 3. Lift your thigh higher. 2. Straighten your leg. Exhale, lower your feet together. Come into high plank. Exhale, forearm side plank. So lower your right forearm. Drop your feet to the right. And then left hand can stay down as a little kickstand or reach it up. 3. You're going to lay all the way down on your hip in 2. Exhale, lay down on your hip. Good. Sit up so you're facing the back of your mat now. Both legs straight in front of you. Good. You're going to bend your right knee, hug it into your chest. Now drop your right knee open, just like tree pose. Raise both arms up into the air. Exhale, fold forward over your left leg. If you can't grab your foot, very normal and very fine. But if you can, maybe roll your right ear down to your shin. 3, 2, rock star, 1. Sit up tall. Right arm rises, put it behind your back. Press into the bottom of your left foot and your right knee. Ready, set, pop it up. Lift your pelvis high into the air. Now, this is tricky. Look over at your right hand. Ready? This is not going to be super fluid, but do the best you can. Ready, set, high plank facing the front of your mat. Look at your right hand. Exhale, plank. Good. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Nice. That was a lot of work on the right side, and we get to do the same thing on the left side now. Left leg rises. Knee to nose. Bring it in. Good. Bring it back up. Press your leg high. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Here we go. High lunge. Come all the way up. So don't forget, we're going to go high lunge, knee down lunge, back to the standing poses, high lunge, warrior 2, and so on, okay? So keeping your knee moving forward. Exhale your hands down to your heart, hovering crescent. So reach your chest forward. And notice the ball of my back foot. I really push into it so that I can lean forward more. Now, active through your arms, extend them back. 4, this left hamstring is active. 2, inhale, high lunge, get long through your spine. Here we go, right knee lowers, exhale. Beautiful, hands to heart, inhale. Twist, exhale. Notice when I twist, I let my hips move forward, and that's going to give me a little bit more room to twist. If you're tight, then don't let those hips move forward. Hold your body where you are. Relax your mouth, relax your forehead. 3, we don't want to come out of yoga with more wrinkles, right? 2, now with your back toes tucked under, inhale, center, reach up. Your legs might be tired, but 1, 2, 3, ready? Push through your back foot, lift. Exhale, hovering crescent, move forward and back. 3, warrior 2 and 2. Inhale, exhale, warrior 2. Left leg goes straight, give it a break. Left knee bends, look forward over your left hand. Left leg goes straight. Left knee bends, good. Now reach your left arm way out in front of you. Exhale, side angle. So I have tick-tocked my hands to 6 o'clock and 12 o'clock, or north and south, however you want to look at it. And this feels good, but if this is too much, glide your left forearm up and then reach. 3, you're not folding in. You're creating a nice straight, long stretch. 2, inhale, reverse your warrior. Let your left leg go straight for me, lengthen. Now, keeping the legs straight, we bring the back foot in just a little bit. We reach forward, soft left knee, so it's not super duper straight. Exhale, triangle pose. Good, look up to your right hand. Option to keep your right arm in the air, or I'm gonna sweep it in front of my face, and then my biceps gonna land so that my arm is reaching straight out. Push through your feet, guys. Keep rotating open. 3. Breathe into your right ribs. 2. Exhale, last warrior 2. Come on, come on, come on. Good, bend your knee. Cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Plank, step it back. Left forearm lowers, side plank on the left. Drop your feet. Raise your right arm up. Now here comes that seat to the back of the mat in 3, 2, lower your hips. Sit up and face the back of your mat. Ready, set, turn with me. Both legs out in front of you. Good. Now bend your left knee so that your left foot comes to your right inner thigh. Janu Shirshasana A, head to knee pose, arms up. Exhale, we fold over right leg. Fold. Stay here or here, wherever you can fold, or can your left ear lay peacefully on your right leg if you have that kind of room, and if not, it's fine. Options, options. 3. Keep stretching. 2. And then rise up when you're ready. Inhale, left arm comes up behind your back. Right foot goes flat, press into left knee. Ready, set, rock star. Hold it. Now, keep pushing. Look at your left hand. We're going to pick up our left foot using core strength. Plank. Nice job. Chaturanga. Up dog. That was a fun one. Exhale. Thank you for staying with me, getting a little creative. Down dog. Let's walk our hands to the back of our yoga mat. Good. Bend your knees. Now, if you're still feeling some back tension, make fists with your hands and give me a little pound to your low back. Good. Maybe even the top of the booty, the side of the booty. 3, 2, 1. Release your hands down to the ground. Good. Exhale, close your eyes. Look back between your shins. Breathe in and out slowly. Grabbing opposite elbows, hang. 3, 2. Now bend your knees a lot and then really take your time. Roll up the spine. Still holding those opposite elbows. Bring your opposite elbows over your head. Lean back. Elevate your heart. Inhale. Good. Release your hands down and out. Exhale. All right. Breath in. Arms up. As I stand in my plant. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Take a moment. Just fold. Good. Walk your hands out to plank. Optional vinyasa or down dog. Exhale to the back of your yoga mat. Good. Stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Look to your hands. Step, walk, or jump up. I'm going to take a step. Glide the hands up your shins. Look forward. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand. Lead with your arms all the way up. And then exhale, pull your hands to heart center. We're going to move through tree pose. So you're going to stand on your right foot, pivot towards you. Lift your left foot just like this. So you want ball of foot on ground and you bring your knee up. So this is step 1, and then maybe you just exhale, externally rotate the hip to the side. Maybe you glide the foot up to the calf muscle, or glide the foot up as high as you can without your hands. Notice I haven't used my hands yet. Then grab the foot, placing it in tree. Good, known as Rikshasana, which is similar to Vastisthasana. Now reach up and grow your branches if you want. And I have a ceiling here that I can actually touch, so I can push into the ceiling and create even more length, even though that's technically cheating with balance. And then maybe your arms, you don't have to keep moving, just giving you options, can hang out by your sides or even on your low back. If this is still super easy, close your eyes. I'm going to pivot forward. Good. Take another breath wherever you are. And then on your exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Bring your left knee up to your chest. Warrior 3, glide your left leg back and your heart forward. Good. Inhale, bring your knee back up through standing. We repeat, glide your knee back. Bring your heart forward. Right leg should be feeling it. And then we bring our knee back up. One more time with me. Exhale, glide it back. Stay here, and now bring your hands down to blocks or the mat. Standing split, lift your left leg up. Right hand behind right calf muscle, lift your left leg higher. 3. Create as much space as you can. 2. Both hands on your mat, step back. Hold a lunge. So keep your hands down, good. Left hand down, right arm up. 3. Look to your right thumb. 2. Exhale, Vinyasa. Hands down, high plank, step it back. Your choice of how you flow. And then meet in down dog together. Open mouth, sigh if you need it. Breathe out. Look forward to your hands. Again, step or jump. Halfway lift the spine. And then fold forward. Inhale, reach and rise, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Now you can turn with me, but you don't have to because it will mess you up for the flow. But again, standing on left foot, we're going to bring right knee just like this. So first, you always want to start on like the ball of the foot because what that's going to do is going to teach you just kind of like how to move your knee up and down. From there, maybe you keep lifting the leg and you open the hip. It's called external rotation so that your foot finds the calf muscle. If that's easy, you keep externally rotating the hip and bringing it up. And then once it gets close, you grab and you plant. And then you can hold tree. Good. And I'm just going to pivot forward so that way I can be with you guys for the next part of the sequencing. And if you're really struggling, guys, use a wall, all right? Use a wall next to you. Sometimes balancing in tree is miserably impossible on one day, but the next day it's completely doable. Another option with the hands, interlace the fingers, push up to the sky, straighten the arms. 3. Lift the ribs, pull the belly in. 2. Good. Exhale, everyone bring your hands to your heart. Good. Now feed the right foot off the thigh, bring the right knee in. All right, 3 rounds. Shift with me. Warrior 3, hold. So capital T shape, Virabhadrasana C, and then inhale, bring it back. Wee. Bring it forward. Good. Bring it back. One more round, strengthening your standing leg, ankle, creating mobility in the knee and the shin. Push it back. Hold it, guys. Exhale your hands down. Standing split. Lift your right leg up, 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 up. Good work. Maybe left hand to left calf muscle. Keep lifting. 3. You have a lunge in 2. Exhale, step it back. Good. Walk your left foot forward. Keep your right hand where it is. Raise your left arm up and take your easy twist. 3. Push through your back foot. Firm your legs. 2. High plank. This time you're going to lower all the way down to your tummy. Now glide your hands back, palms face down next to you. And then I want each one of you to tuck your toes under, pick up your kneecaps, try to slide them back a little bit further, and then lay your feet down. From there, bring your chest up. Add your legs if you want. Good. Work through your belly down back bends. Lift up from your upper back. 5. Keep reaching the heart forward. Keep reaching the toes back. Keep creating space. 2. Exhale, forehead and toes down. Ground your hands, Cobra Up Dog. I'm going to go Cobra, meaning my hips are going to stay down and I'm just going to lift open through my heart. Exhale, hands and knees. Good. Glide the right leg back behind you. Press to the ball of your foot. Glide the left leg back behind you. Press to the ball of your foot. Good. Bring your knees back to center. Exhale, tuck your toes. One more time for down dog. Lift your hips, deep stretch here. Keep reaching up, 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 and away. Exhale, lower the knees down to the earth. Beautiful work. Come down to seated. You made it. Good job. Exhale, bound angle. Feet together, knees apart. So we sit up tall together. Maybe walk on your butt a little bit, left to right, and then exhale, round forward. You can keep holding onto your feet or walk your hands out, and then hopefully you feel a little bit more release in your low back here. Noticing the sensation of releasing the spine as you fold and that really yummy feeling in your low back here. 3, 2, exhale, slowly rise up on 1. Bring your hands to the outsides of your knees. Bring your knees together. Extend your right leg out and then your left leg out. Pick up your butt on each side and then ground your tailbone down. Toes up, arms up, get long. Good. Exhale, reach forward as far as your body allows. And you guys might land right here, and that's fine, okay? Maybe here. But if you have the room, you want to think about lengthening, 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 eventually finding those feet and then folding forward. When you feel ready, don't rush it. Good. Exhaling into your fold. 3. Feeling your heart drape over your legs. Feel the stretch in your low back. 2. And then bone by bone, rise up. Exhale your hands behind you. Bend your knees, plant your feet. Now turn your hands all the way around so they face the back of your mat. Lift up your hips. Keep lifting. Reverse tabletop. Good. 3. Pick up your butt higher. 2. And then lower your booty towards your heels. Lay down onto your back. Exhale. Open mouth. Hug your knees in toward your chest. Take your time. Wrap your hands around your shins and then rock on your low back from one side to the other. Massage your low back. Good job. Bend your left knee, plant your foot, raise your right leg up, hold above or below the knee, and then gently pull it towards you. Good. Point and flex your right toes. Point and flex. And point and flex. Pull the leg towards you a little bit more. Good. Release your right foot down. Let's do the same thing on the left leg. So inhale, left leg up. Exhale, hold above or below the knee, and then gently pull it towards you. And remember, if you're really tight, a strap is also really helpful here. Point and flex your toes. It's called nerve flossing. Good. Point, flex, creating space. Exhale, bend both of your knees, plant your feet. Then you're going to take your right ankle, cross it over your left ankle for figure 4. Place your right hand on your leg, gently push the leg away from you. And then wrapping your hands around the back of your left leg, reach your right hand between, left hand around. And then gently pull your knee in towards your chest with your shin running perpendicular to the body. Exhale, maybe you hug it in tighter and just hold, or maybe rocking gives you a nice stretch. This is a good way to get out a little, part of your low back that doesn't feel good because it's a lot of pressure. Exhale, release left foot and then right foot. And now go ahead and cross left ankle over right thigh bone. Stay here first. Place your left hand on your left leg, push it open. And then we pull right knee in. We reach our hand around the leg and then exhale, squeeze. Good. You can rock a little bit side to side, or you can stay more still. Open mouth, exhale. Good. Release your right foot and your left foot. Place your hands next to you, setting up for Setu Bandhasana bridge. You're going to push down into your feet. Elevate your hips up, up, and away for me. And then maybe walk your shoulder blades under and interlace your fingers. But don't fight for that if it's not there. Simply placing your palms down is really good work. Maybe you pull one knee to your chest and you raise your leg to the sky. And then you let the foot come down and you do the other side. Pull your knee in, raise your leg to the sky, single leg glute hold. Both feet down, hips up, up and away, stretch up. Maybe press into the ball of your feet, raise your heels. If your hands are like mine, let them go. Put your heels down, upper back, low back, and then your booty will finally tap. Open your arms a little wider away from the body. Drop your knees right and left slowly, please. Good. Side to side. Open mouth. Let it go. Give yourself one more giant hug, reaching around those legs, pulling them in tight. And then exhale, happy baby. So you're going to grab the sides of your feet, pull your knees to your armpits, and then rock from left to right, massaging your back, feeling your low back as it presses down and moving your hips from side to side. Good. One more breath. Exhale, Shavasana. Let your legs go. Close your eyes. As you lay flat here, start to soften into your mat. Palms face up next to you. I'm joining you for this nice resting pose. And I hope that you're really quieting the body, allowing the mouth to close, allowing the eyes to soften, so that you can feel the energy of your spine really sink into your mat. You did a beautiful job staying focused with your movement and your breath. And now you just cultivate a space where you're quiet, relaxed, and your body feels good from the movement and effort that you put in. I invite you to breathe in and breathe out. Again, breathe in, breathe out. On your next breath, reach your arms all the way up and over your head for me. Exhale, pull your knees tightly to your chest, giving yourself a giant hug. Good. And then from here, roll up to seated, rock up, whatever you want to do. Whatever's going to serve your body best. And feel good. That's important. Hands to heart center. Your spine is long. Your heart is open. I appreciate you wanting to move together. I hope your bodies feel well. And as we bow forward, namaste, keeping the head folding in. Thank you for practicing and have a wonderful rest of your day. Nice work.